golden things.
Hi there, welcome to my vlog. I'm Emma and this is my sewing channel, So Do Emma. This is a vlog for Sew April Blouse 25. Yes, it's a challenge. This is the 5th year the lovely Gabrielle from Cloth Edit has hosted this challenge, and it just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I think last year there was 1,300 entries, so it is getting quite big. And this year we have a special co-host, and it's a lovely Tamlin. You know Tamlin. She's sewn on the time, and she's part of the 3 dynamic trio of the Northern Sew Sisters. Now, REGELIA just came off the back of Sew Frugal 25, and I think that she's kind of challenged out, but no doubt she'll be joining us with her own take of her own blouse in this challenge. No pressure, REGELIA. What do you have to do for this challenge? Basically, you make a blouse using the woven fabric. Use the Sew April Blouse 25 hashtag when you post your own blouse. Follow and tag Tamlin at Sewn on the Time and Gabrielle at Cloth Edit. Then, the nitty gritty. Post between April the 1st and April the 30th, 2025. The entries will close at or on the April the 30th at 11:59 p.m. in your own time zone. Yes, this is a worldwide challenge, so it is open to everyone around the world. QE17, being around the world. Yeah. Use the Sew April Blouse 25 hashtag for plans and progress. You can enter more than one, tagging all posts. As an entry, we won't be eligible for a prize, and winners will be announced on Instagram in early May. So, what should you make? You can use an indie pattern, a big 4 pattern, a vintage pattern, a free pattern, or do a pack and hat, or even a self-dressed blouse. Shop your stash, repurpose, or splurge on a special fabric you've had your eye on. Both Gabrielle and Tamlin want you to really make something that you feel proud of and feel special wearing. Right, so shirt versus blouse. The shirt, aka a button down, has a masculine origin. It's usually a straight shape, classic button opening, a collar and or a collar stand, set in sleeves, often finished with cuff. Fabric are often crisp or have some kind of that short and blood body. So think cotton lawn, tanner cotton lawn, but a shirt can become a blouse. So here we go. Rejection of the utilitarian straight form. More experimentation with fabrics, embellishment, ease, shape and design lines. More creative fun with room for personal expression. Often includes shirt-like features, but blouses can play with fit from a generous wearing ease or conversely a more fitted silhouette. Often incorporates gathers, pleats, tucks, ruffles, bows, ties and other design features and embellishments like piping or embroidery. Can also play with sleeves, yokes, cuffs and collars. Fabrics include cotton, viscose, linen, fine wool, silk, lace, etc. Right, so there's loads of inspiration. Check out all the hashtags on previous years. I'll pop them in the box below. Also check out the sponsor posts for blousey ideas. Dive into your stash or explore something new. It's up to you. Kind of the world's your oyster really here. Have fun and enjoy making your blouse and cheer on all the blouse makery. Now, don't feel like you have to do 100 blouses. That's an exaggeration, fellas. Just slow down and enjoy the process. Just make one. It's not a random draw for the prizes, so just enjoy it. It's the taking part that counts, and if you win something, woohoo! If you like following the sponsors, do feel free to. It's a little thank you if you do. Like, say for instance, Sew House 7 or Chalk and Notch, people like that. So I'm going to start with something that I'm wearing already. I've not worn this for absolutely ages and I don't know why, but hey ho, it's the Seamwork Ames blouse. I'll get my hair out of the way. It's got this lovely detail and it is really, really, really flowy. So I'm going to stand up and give you a wee shiggle. It has been hanging. It's got this kind of thing that's come from the hanger. So I think one shoulder looks a bit bigger than the other, but hey ho. And I've just teamed that up with my green necklace just for this vlog. So yeah, you can see how blousey it is and how the gathers play on the whole shape. Now, I was inspired by the Dear Rachel Stitched Up, moving forward, to do this because she was making this up at one soul tune that we were both on. Isn't it great how you're enabled to buy a pattern because someone else is making it in front of your very eyes? So yes, there was lots to learn on this one, but I got through it. So if you want some simple drama to your wardrobe, sew this blouse. Aims as a romantic, oversized button-up blouse with raglan sleeves and a front and back gathers on the line curved yoke. It featured a band collar, elastic at the sleeve hem, and a 10mm buttons down the front. The Ames blouse looks so polished, tucked into jeans, shorts as skirts, or your favourite pair of slacks. While you can wear this shirt untucked, you can really highlight the silhouette by tucking it in, show off these gathers. But this is a really good size inclusive pattern, like all of them I'll be talking about, so will be very size inclusive. So the size range is 00 to 30, and that goes up to a bust of 60, a waist of 53, and a hip of 64 inches. Now I will put in both size tables, both in metric and one in an imperial, on the larger size ranges, just so you can get a look. And if you want to pause this video, you may do so just to have a bit longer to watch. Or look at the table of sizing. There's a wee hint. This blouse really suits light to medium weight woven fabrics such as cotton lawn, cotton gauze voile, chambray, Swiss dot, rain challis, linen, rain crepe, and silk. Rain is viscose, by the way, if you're new to fabric, by the way. Right, moving on. We have the next dress and blouse pattern. Now, I have made the next dress and I have seen a next top that I really, really like. And that has inspired me to kind of maybe make that choice for this year. Although I have another idea that I really want to try it as well. So they're all very blousy patterns that I would like to try or want to revisit, such as the Ames. I would like to revisit the Ames for sure, but I can't do everything at once, so we'll just have to hold your horses. So I love my next dress, so I think I'll be loving my next top if I do decide to make it in April and going forward. Inject a little bohemian glamour into your wardrobe with the next dress and blouse, and multiple variations with soft gathering and delicate details that's satisfying to make and a pleasure to wear. All views feature a loose fitting V-neck borders with gently gathered shouldered at yoke. The slightly puffed sleeve is gathered at the shoulder. Choose between a short sleeve or a long sleeve with wrist pleats for shaping and a gathered elastic cuff. You may also choose between two interchangeable neckline finishes, a simple facing or a bias-bound neckline with delicate ruler button loops and buttons. Its beauty, which is the elegant blouse with a face neckline and long or short sleeves that kind of come into this challenge. The next blouse shines in a variety of light to mid-weight wovens with moderate drape. So Closet Core suggests the following. For a flowy and ethereal effect, try rayon challis, viscose, silk crepe, chiffon, charmeuse, or georgette. And for more body, try cotton shirting, batiste, voile, chambray or linen. For the body measurement in the 14 to 32 size range, Closet Core have given you a really good size range as well. So the full bust goes up to a 60 inch, a high bust of 56 inch, a waist of 53 inches and a hip of 63 inches. Now there's a bit of ease in all of these as well, so you might want to play with how much ease you want in the blouse. Totally up to you. Moving on to Sew House 7, and I got this pattern with the Fabric Godmother Dream Wardrobe box. and it came with a cotton print, hand printed cotton. I've since destashed that because I just felt that the pink in it was quite pale. I loved it, but I just knew I wasn't going to reach for it. So I'm definitely swithering on about trying this pattern. I'm just trying to think about what I want to make it in. So the Regelia blouse by Sohai 7 comes in a really good size range, but we'll get into that in a moment once I tell you a bit about the blouse. With all of its gathers, puffy sleeves and high collar, the Regelia still manages to look effortless and casual. The roomy fit of the bodice makes it so comfortable to wear. It's pulled over the head and ties at the back keyhole opening. It also features a front and back yoke and stand-up collar. These are 2 lengths and 2 sleeve designs to mix and match. Choose between the loose and flowy crop hem to wear with high waist pants and skirt, or a slightly longer tuck-in length blouse with the optional waist tie. The long sleeves A are gathered at the shoulder and narrow at the waist, while the short sleeves are gathered at the shoulder and gathered into a cuff that lands just above the elbow. You can add an optional tulle sleeve head poof to add a bit of volume to your sleeves. The regalia looks best when sewn in a lightweight woven fabric such as cotton voile or lawn, but also look lovely in linen. Just be aware that the looser weave fabrics such as linen and gauze will result in a slightly looser fitting garment. This is aimed at intermediate level pattern due to the burrito method of clean finishing the yoke. The pattern includes standard sizes 0 to 20 and coverage sizes 16 to 34, and the pattern files are layered. Now, going all the way up to size 34, it has a high bust of 58 inches, which you follow when choosing your size. It's got a bust of 61.5 inches, then it goes up to a 57.25 inch for the waist, and for the high hip it's 64 inches. Now, I've heard about these on and off for a wee while, but they're quite relatively new in the sewing community, but they're not. The Notches duo used to be on almost like a magazine, a bit like Fibre Mood. It's called Victor Mason. It was, but yeah, the Notches team came from that, and they've now started their own pattern company, and it's great to see this because they're also size inclusive, and most of the patterns have such a vast array of options, which is absolutely brilliant, so you can get your bang for your buck. Now, I have just seen this beautiful top, and yeah, I'm kind of in love with it. So it's the ODELL top, and it also comes in a dress, but the sleeves are just chef's kiss. Sorry, I just use that term a lot at the moment when I'm loving something. It kind of comes in waves. So it's the bold sleeves, effortless style. ODELL is playful yet beginner-friendly top or short dress featuring striking puff sleeve. No gathers needed, just cleverly shaped seams. With a high round neckline in the front and a deep scoop in the back, she's designed to turn head. Quick to sew, easy to wear, and perfect for fabric mixing. So the women's sizes are going all from XS to 6XL. The UK size goes from 6 to 34. Bust goes all the way up to 59 inches. The waist goes up to 54 inches, and the hip have a phenomenal 63 inches. So yes, I think that there's a bit of positive reads as well. So yeah, you might want to take that into account of where you're going with it. And again, this looks really nice in linen. From the images, it does look like a linen. To achieve the full effect of ODELL statement sleeves, Opt for fabric structure. Lightweight drapey fabrics won't hold the sleeve as well. The best choices include easy to sew fabrics like cotton and linen, as well as sturdier options like canvas, denim and baby corduroy. This pattern is also a great opportunity for fabric mixing, perfect for using up leftover fabric scrap. If you choose to mix fabrics, make sure that all the sleeve pieces have a similar stiffness for a cohesive look. They strongly recommend washing your fabric before cutting. Okay, this is the latest seamwork pattern that's out, and kind of fall in love with it, like really bad. So I think it's going to be purchased and printed. Oh yes, oh yes. So it's called the FERN shirt, and it's a stylish raglan sleeve blouse that blends feminine style with refined details, featuring a gathered neckline finished with a contoured band collar for a polished look. Raglan sleeves provide ease of movement, while the bound finish at the sleeve hem adds a clean and professional touch. Unique staggered button placement creates the perfect opportunity to showcase your favourite buttons. But she has amazing buttons if you can get them. I might actually do like a little button vlog to tell you where I get my buttons from, sort of UK wise. They might ship overseas as well. That might go through Etsy, but I will bring that together. That's a brilliant idea, Emma. Okay, back to the FERN. Unique staggered button placement creates the perfect opportunity to showcase your favourite buttons. Perfect for sewists looking to build up on their skills, FERN offers a modern, flattering silhouette with thoughtful construction that will add sophistication to your handmade wardrobe. Now, the sizing and fit, got the misses and the curvy patterns from the more recent. I've been using those two blocks for a while now, so yes. So the bust goes up to a 60-inch. The waist goes up to a 53-inch and the hips go up to a 64-inch. So really, really good size range. And seamwork have kind of got quite a bit of ease, so please do look at your body measurements and finished garment measurements and then decide on how much ease you want. Now we're going over to Chalk and Notch, the REGELIA. This has been talked about a wee bit more than recent terms. I was on the REGELIA testing and unfortunately I tripped up at a hurdle, and I think this was on my early testing period and I did not recover that well. In fact, the shirt went into the corner and it disappeared. Let's see. It is a blouse, Emma. It's not a shirt. I think I really want to try and rediscover the REGELIA. Give it some love, cause why not? It comes in the size range of 0 to 30 with 2 bust cup options. The REGELIA pattern is a button front blouse and a mini dress. The mini dress has a drop waist and with a gathered skirt and is loose through the waist and hip. There are 2 statement sleeve options, a short sleeve with a puff cap, an elasticated hem and a long sleeve with a cuff, so that will coincide with the blouse. Now, the Chalk and Notch have got a high bust measurement for the body measurements, so you're probably wanting to go with that. So I'm going to just run off in inches. So the high bust goes up to a 54-inch. The full bust, the A and B cut go up to a 56-inch. For the full bust of the C and D cut, it goes up to a 58-inch. The waist goes up to a 49-inch, and the hips go up to a 59-inch. For the hip, there's a 4-inch amount of ease on the larger size. So yeah, just to give you an idea. So I've kind of got 2 ideas to sew for the Sew April blouse, and that's the FERN by Seamwork. Now, if you look at the photos, it's got the beautiful Fabulism fabric. Now, go on, zoom in. Please zoom in. I'll zoom in for you, but it's just beautiful. So I kinda dabbled about the UK shops online. I couldn't see any that had this fabric, and I really wanted it. So I saw Blackbird in Canada had it. So I've ordered some, and it's on its way to me, so cannot wait. Yes, it was a bit of a splurge, but I'm just in love with this aesthetic pairing. It's just wonderful. So that is going to be one of my choices. And the second choice is going to be the NYX blouse. Why, Emma? Because I really like the NYX dress. So I think the blouse would fit equally as nice, and it can be worn a bit more than the dress. The dress is absolutely beautiful, but it's quite out there. It's great for going out at night because the elasticated waist and the gathered tears just allow for bohemian flowiness over the curves and stuff like that. Perfect for going out for a meal on. So yes. So that is that, and I hope I've just put in a wee video of the fabric that I'm going to be choosing. It will be a flowy viscose, of course. And yes, I'll try and pop where I got it from and what it is on the screen when I'm showing you the video. I hope this vlog has found you well. It's given you some inspiration about what fabrics to use with what blouses, and the size inclusive really does help you to find a blouse as well. With conclusion to that, I hope you have a nice evening or day, whatever time of day it is with you. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel, like it really does. And comment in the box below, what is your favourite pattern out of this little pick and mix? I hope you all have fun doing this challenge, and if you're doing it, what pattern have you chosen? With what fabric? Would love to know. Okay, ta-ta for now, and I'll speak very, very soon. Bye!
I follow only gold.